Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and after another interesting night of kind of staggered sleep, I'm back and I'm about to do a build request. I have a good number of build requests actually, and all of them from the same person. Goes by the name of Anon Misfit on my Discord server, so if you want, say hey to that guy for me. But what we're going to have today is a build, or it's not the build itself, but the idea behind it that a lot of people seem to like. I also noticed that Anon Misfit seems to really like entangling vines. I don't have a major issue with it, it's just not really my thing. Also, after I earned it, I wanted to see what exactly Quantum Edge was, and we're gonna have some fun with that. That is not today's run. Today's run is going to be all about that poison. So, I've stated many times in the past that I'm not big on poison builds, because they just don't do enough to keep enemies at bay. Now, that isn't to say that it's not useful. So I don't want anyone thinking that I'm saying, oh, poison is just awful, no one should use it. No, it's just in my opinion. Although with Devi's bug spray, it actually kind of works. Yeah, with Devi's bug spray, that actually is rather potent. The issue that I have with that is that you're kind of forced to take up a relic slot in order to make it more potent. But I mean, what else were you gonna do with that relic slot? Sometimes you just don't find all the perfect things. Now, here's where I may get myself into trouble. So one of the things that I definitely like to do, as many of you noticed, is I tend to like to front load the difficulty to try to take care of a problem area before it really gets to be a huge problem later in the run. So that area would of course be the Living Courtyard, since they have all earth and all things that poison. So, my question would be, do I risk it and hope to not see Atlas at all? Which, honestly, the odds of that aren't great. You're essentially looking at a 1 in 5 3 times. So, not even that, it's 1 in 5 the first time. Then after one of those gets selected, it's 1 in 4 the next time. And then 1 in 3 the next, so 20% chance, 25% chance, 33% chance. Now, I'm not a gambling person, but ultimately that means the chance of Atlas appearing somewhere isn't that bad. So I could hope, but I think I would rather just put him first, get it out of the way, and then the rest of the run will be much easier. And of course, I got both enemies that are going to resist Earth-based damage. So we're hoping to find some lightning or fire-based arcana, because, like I said, I know me. Oh, come on, go down already. Ace, you have too many hit points. And of course, they're immune to poison, so that's not going to do anything. See, that's why I want to just get Atlas out of the way now, because I know that if I don't, they're gonna. I'm dumb. They're going to show up later on in the run and make my life a living hell. Oh, hello. Treasure. Glorious, wonderful treasure. Okay, that did the job. So there's a possibility that I could get something to work out there, but it kind of depends on what's in Iris's shop. And jump down. And jump down. Thanks, guys. You're really cooperative. I love it. Well, there's a fire-based arcana that I was hoping to find. But doesn't leave me many opportunities to use Nocturne services. Okay, I keep thinking that this is on RB, so I'm moving it. Well, Dark Sage, you've been playing this game for a while. How come you keep thinking it's on the other button when you just picked it up? See, the reasoning for that is that normally, for whatever reason, with that particular arcana, I want it to be on right bumper. I don't know why. Just for some reason, my brain associates that particular arcana with the R button. It's like an odd preference thing that I don't 100% understand, but I see no reason to fight my brain on it. Hey, can you guys maybe not have 7 million hit points? Thank you. That's not gonna help. I am gonna grab that, though. And those will help, but I also don't have a ton of money, and I don't want to spend all of it here. I want to carry some of it to the next level. Hey. Okay, well that's garbage, but I'll use it. And it is a freebie. And as we all know, sometimes the best things in the world are free. So I know I said that poison isn't really great, and I stand by that. On the other hand, just the general use for the Arcana in this run is definitely good. Let me come back and later if I've taken more damage. because I would like to get maximum use out of that token of health if at all possible. But yeah, just not even looking at it from like the standpoint of the poison itself, just the arcana themselves go well together, and I can dig that. Now what I would really like is to get Violent Thornstorm enhanced. That way I can just use it in a more general purpose without having to use the Toxic Bolus beforehand. Pardon me. And pretty much all the charge-up Arcana work the same way, so here we go. And Entangling Vines upgrade as well. So far so good, it's just a matter of having enough money, and I want to see what Anders has for sale. There we go. Alright. There we go, and... Oh, where the fuck did you guys come from? I did not invite you to my party. You know what, screw it. It's not important. Increases overall signature charge gained from attacking enemies. Honestly, I can kind of dig that. Then the question becomes, will I have enough money to get the Entangling Vines upgrade, which right now it's looking pretty promising. Yep, after the boss I should have plenty, which is real nice. Here we go. So, again, I want to apologize for being kinda quiet. The fact of the matter is I just don't have a lot to talk about at the moment. I mean, the run pretty much speaks for itself. Wait, a shotgun that into his face, shouldn't that have done more damage? Eh, maybe I'm just not very smart. Alright, well, we actually ended up not taking any more damage at all. So let's just see what kind of relic I get. Renewing Potion Vial. You know what? I can dig it. Thank you. I am definitely down for something like that, because that's gonna keep me healthy and strong throughout the run. Hey, how come we didn't take, like, any damage from that at all? Do I just not know how to use this? Ow. Oh, I think they changed how the Toxic Bola's signature works. That actually makes it worse. Oh no. So you can't get really up close to an enemy's face and hit them with multiple bolas anymore. Alright, that's a little bit of a blow, actually. I wasn't aware that was going to be a thing. Well, it's either that or I'm making a mistake as I'm using it. So now I'm getting the feeling that this really is only good against mooks. Oh lord. Mistakes have been made. Which means this is less useful. Alright, next time I get a signature charge, I want to test something. I'm going to get right up into an enemy's face and let loose and see if it hits them multiple times. Not helped by the idea that my signature does not build up that quick even with Family Seal. Like, that's... Oh, you jerk. Yeah, it only hits once now. Oh, Toxic Bolas, you just took a hit. Hold on. Pardon me. Oh, that's really damaging. Oh, Toxic Bolas. Okay, well. That's... I mean, I'm glad that I did this run just to learn that. That's big. See, that in my opinion took Toxic Bolas from being an alright signature with a bit of a niche use down to, like, I don't know, maybe C grade. Like that change actually makes Toxic Bolas nearly horrendous. Like, at this point, there's no reason to take it as a signature at all. And I say that because there are already Arcana that are very good at controlling space, like Spark Array. And yeah, this actually holds enemies still for a little while, which means it's good for locking down. But I just can't see it being any more than just a potential area controller, and even then it's got some pretty fierce competition in that regard. So we're gonna take that. That's not as useful anymore. And that could actually be useful if I could ever get the upgrade to the Vine Whip. Yeah, that was just a single critical hit. Oh, Toxic Bolus, what happened? Why Contingent 99? Why did you change something that wasn't broken? Oh, I feel sad and semi-betrayed now. Not that I was ever the biggest fan of Toxic Bolus, but I would always look forward to using it at least a little bit, because one, it's different, and two, it just doesn't, and two, the effect that it has as a signature is typically it's typically put to good use, and I like using it, but oh, they done stepped on it. Now I don't know if that was unintentional, or if they really just went out of their way to change it so that it couldn't do that shotgun thing anymore. But oh, that's painful. That's a change that's gonna make me just kind of die a little bit inside. Oof. No, that's gonna be sticking with me for a while. That change is. Oof. That one is not a good change by me. There's a lot of Arcana that had some really positive changes, like Blazing Bolt comes to mind. Also, she's just refusing to help me upgrade my Vine Whip. So, as per usual, Iris is being a bitch. Now, I'm sure there's probably a number of you going, okay, Toxic Bolus got changed, get over it. Except for I can't get over it, because I think that's the first, like, negative change I've seen to any of the Arcana. And that one's practically not a run killer, but kills that Arcana, that's for sure. And at least for me it does. So now this is literally only good against mooks. I know I've said that before, but I want to drive the point home because it used to be one of those Arcana that had interesting, multifaceted uses. I definitely want that. Oh yeah, okay. What the? Okay. And so, aside from that huge hit, you know, this isn't a terrible run. Though, admittedly, it's going a little bit slower than I would like. Hey, poison! No thanks. Alright, so switch those up. See, I guess the other reason why I'm kind of making a big deal about that shift to Toxic Bolus is because, obviously, I'm kind of stuck using it for a little bit here. And I would rather it, you know, do more than less. Oh, you bastard. Oof. Alright, so pretty much know what the thumbnail is going to be here. Now I say that, but I mean, there's always a good chance that I'll end up changing my mind on what I want to do with it before I get there. That's another thing I like about a lot of the Charge Arcana is that they have lingering hitboxes. I can dig that. Alright, so she's finally going to upgrade that, but not when I really want her to upgrade. What's here that's useful? Not much. I mean, nothing here is really catching my attention. Like, maybe the Swallow Windstone, but I don't know. Like, I'm not looking at that with like a sense of triumph. I'm looking at it with a sense of, well, I mean, it's what I got to work with. Oh, I hate you guys. Okay, I've had about enough of you. Oh my god, stop. And just as a final little fuck you, it hit me with its death throw. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, wind conjurers. God damn it. Why did I even do that? I knew that it was a dead end. Wow, you have a lot of hit points. Holy crap. I don't have all day to wait for you to expire. Just go away already. Oh, thanks, game. Thanks for letting me dodge properly. It's not like I didn't see what was happening there. You're just being a jerk for no reason. Obviously, I'm going to take this because just about everything I have, with like 1 or 2 exceptions, functions better off of the critical hit meta. Still considering. I have no movement arcana, so balls. And that worked out rather nicely. What are you? Firstborn's Gauntlet. That gives me a parry and heal at low health. Alright. It's something. It's too bad I already took the Crimson Clover. Ha 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 ha! You didn't hear that. I'm still bummed about that change. Hey, maybe you guys could leave me alone now? Okay, Jesus. Totally willing to switch out Starbolt for something that actually does something. Firstborn's Gauntlet is actually working out for me a little bit. Okay, how many rooms am I going to come across that have the same design? Alright, that that was awkward. Okay, yeah, let me grab that. Everything I have is projectile, basically. Well, with the exception of you, but, I mean, projectile, 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 projectile. Yeah, it works out. Oh, pardon me. And cotton candy is looking pretty solid, but first I want to see what Iris has for sale. Will this finally be the floor where she lets me upgrade my bladed vines? I'm guessing no, but, you know, I can hope. Alright, I'm gonna grab Tiger 2. The way I look at it, I'll be able to squeeze more signatures out, especially in conjunction with Family Seal. So I'm hoping that works out for me. My Discord's been blowing up all morning. I wonder what's going on. There we go. Mystic Monopole? Yeah, I kinda don't want that. Yeah, no, she just does not want to upgrade my signature, or my basic. So you know what? Fuck it, I'm taking Bolt Rail. There we go. Actually, I feel that that's a better choice anyway. Oh, I hate you guys. God damn it! I really hate Crush Colossus. Grab that. I think this is actually hindering me more than I'd like to admit, so I'm getting rid of that. So combo gloves actually works quite well with some arcanas, but with Bolt Rail I think it's a hindrance because it just holds you still too long without getting you enough bang for your buck. Owie. I made it stupid. Damn it. There we go. I like this one, don't get me wrong, but I want to stick to Entangling Vines. I've already replaced one Arcana of the build of the build start. I'm not sure how best to word this. Okay, I think I got it now. I've already replaced one Arcana from the build recommendation. I don't want to replace too many more. I mean, what's the point of doing a Wizard of Legends, build recommendation video if I then turn around and change every part of the recommendation? Good lord, my Discord is going nuts right now. And of course, it's always while I'm recording. It's never just when I have nothing better to do. Oh, never mind. It's super exploding now. Hey, can we maybe not have a... Oh my god! Yeah, this never happens when I'm just chilling, minding my own business. And now we come to the point where I start to struggle, because this build is very much based around using status effects, and Sura is completely immune. I don't just mean poison, I mean he's immune to all of them. Thank you, controller, that's exactly what I had in mind. And he can't be poisoned, I can't shotgun it anymore, so it's about the best I can do there. Ow. There we go. Alright, that's it for that. But yeah, I definitely feel like this is kind of, maybe not on the weaker side of builds, but it definitely made me feel a little... obviously what really did it was that hit to the Toxic Bolus. You can't shotgun multiple Bolus into the enemies anymore, because there's no more overlapping hitboxes. Either that, or just when one hitbox lands, the others... the others just essentially turn off. Phantom Guilds. There's so many Phantom Arcana now. Very much looking forward to seeing what some of these other Phantoms do. But that is it for me, and I know I've been kind of annoying about the Toxic Bolus change, but that was one of those things that if you knew what you were doing, it was just essentially a nice bonus, a reward for using a kind of underutilized Arcana. Now that they've taken that away, I don't really have a reason to go back to the Toxic Bolus. So, I don't know, rip that. I might still use it for theme builds, but for just general use? Sorry, not a chance. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I definitely appreciate your continued support. So drop me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit me up on social media, let me know what you think about what's going on, and I will catch you guys in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.